Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers are in for Wednesday, May 28, 2025. In tomorrow's episode, fans will see Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, explain things to Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, makes a drastic move after losing her kids. Plus, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, tells Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, about some custody intel that will change everything. Let's begin with Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, who will face his issues with Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seton. Both of them are having to deal with learning that Giovanni Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, is their son. In addition to Gio's explosive reaction, Dante didn't even know a child existed. So Dante is dealing with a double whammy. In a preview clip, Dante and BLQ stand in the entryway of the Quartermain mansion. Dante assumes that if BLQ's hand hadn't been forced, she might not have ever told him about Gio. In a separate scene, Gio asks an unseen person, "What's your excuse?" Over with Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofer. She just got blasted by BLQ and Dante. Lois will get slammed by a lot of other people as well. Meanwhile, Olivia Quartermain, Lisa Lo Cicero, talks to Lois about the situation. However, Lois tells her friend, "You're in the exact same position, you can't say that." 3. Later, Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, makes a confession. Chase might admit that he knew for months that BLQ had a baby as a teenager. However, Chase had no idea it was Gio, just like everyone else. General Hospital spoilers reveal that in the next episode, Nina will come up with some powerful intel. Nina tells Maxie that she has found information that will change everything for the custody hearing. That sounds like Nina might have found proof that Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, is carrying Michael's baby. If not that, then Nina might have a witness that says Michael slept with another woman that night. That would certainly put his fidelity into question. Another possibility is that Nina finds out that Drew called that nurse in Germany to block Willow and Michael's visit. Fans will also see Carly question how Michael knew to come home. Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, begs Willow not to do this. What drastic move will Willow make now that Michael has taken the children? Port Charles is no stranger to bombshells, but Wednesday, May 28, brings an explosive blend of secrets, fury, and jaw-dropping choices that could redefine several relationships across town. Willow's shocking move, a risk that changes everything. At the Quartermain estate, the morning air is thick with unease. Willow Corinthos stands alone in the rose garden, a letter clutched in her hand, her eyes misty but resolute. She's been carrying a burden for weeks, one that she's kept even from Michael. But now she's made her decision. Later in the day, at General Hospital, Willow surprises everyone by requesting an urgent meeting with Dr. Terry Randolph and Dr. Portia Robinson. She calmly, yet emotionally, informs them that she wants to return to active duty as a full-time nurse. Despite her ongoing recovery and the doctor's hesitations, Willow makes it clear she needs to reclaim her identity outside the walls of the Quartermain mansion in the shadow of Michael's complicated choices. Terry, though supportive, gently warns Willow that pushing herself too soon could backfire. But Willow stands her ground. "I need to feel like myself again," she says. "I've faced death. I've survived, and now I want to live." But that's not the only shocking move Willow makes. Later, she heads to Carly's house with an envelope, one containing a copy of the private investigation she commissioned. It's about Nina Reeves and her recent shady financial activity connected to a mysterious LLC. Willow had hoped to stay neutral in the war between Carly and Nina, but her instincts pushed her to uncover the truth herself. When Carly opens the envelope and reads the contents, her eyes widen. "What the hell is this?" Willow quietly replies, "It's time you knew what she's really been doing behind the scenes. I can't stay quiet anymore." Carly is stunned, but she's not the only one who's about to be rocked to the core. Dante's rage. A betrayal too far. Meanwhile, at the PCPD, Dante Falconeri is in a full-blown fury after discovering something he never expected. A lead in a long-dormant investigation involving the Corinthos organization has yielded a shocking piece of evidence, a heavily redacted FBI file that links Sonny's latest warehouse in Puerto Rico to a shipment used as a decoy for an arms smuggling operation. But what sends Dante over the edge isn't just Sonny's potential involvement, it's the file's origin. An anonymous source flagged the warehouse 2 weeks ago, and internal records suggest that someone close to the family may have been the whistleblower. Dante storms into the interrogation room where Anna Devane is reviewing the file. Why am I just finding out about this now? Anna, calm but firm, tries to defuse him. Because we needed to confirm its validity. And because we suspect the leak came from inside Sonny's circle. Maybe even someone unexpected. Dante slams his fist on the table. That's my family. You don't blindside me with this. The rage in Dante's eyes isn't just about Sonny. It's about betrayal. And it doesn't take him long to figure out where he's heading next, with a list of names and one in particular at the top, Michael Corinthos. Carly baffled. The walls close in back at Carly's kitchen. The former hotel owner paces while Willow finishes explaining how she obtained the investigation results. I hired someone discreet. I didn't want to believe Nina was up to something, but the money trail doesn't lie. She's laundering money through a shell company linked to Crimson's European distribution. Carly is baffled. Not because Nina might be doing something illegal that wouldn't surprise her, but because Willow is the one who dug it up. Why didn't you come to me sooner? Carly asks, confused and almost touched. Why take this on yourself? Willow sighs. Because I wanted to believe she changed, that she could be a part of our lives without tearing it apart. But now I know she hasn't changed, she's just better at hiding it. Before Carly can respond, Michael walks through the door, clearly winded from his rush across town. I need to talk to you, he says urgently. Carly's expression darkens. Oh, I'm sure you do. Michael explains, secrets exposed. As Willow stands quietly in the background, Michael launches into his explanation. I know you found out about Puerto Rico. About the FBI file. Before you say anything, let me explain. Carly crosses her arms. Please do. Because I just found out my son might have leaked something to the feds about Sonny. And now Willow's showing me dirt on Nina? What's going on with the two of you? Michael's face tightens. I didn't leak anything directly. But yes, I knew the FBI was looking into that warehouse. I got wind of it when Dex called me, nervous that something wasn't right. I flagged it anonymously, to protect Dad, not to turn him in. I thought it might be a trap. I didn't know it would escalate. Willow finally steps forward. And I didn't tell you about Nina because I wasn't sure. I needed to be sure. Carly stares at them, her voice low. So both of you have been operating behind the scenes. Protecting me. Protecting Sonny? Or just playing hero without trusting anyone? Michael runs a hand through his hair. We were trying to protect our family. I didn't want you to be blindsided. And I didn't want Dad to go down because of a setup. I thought I was doing the right thing. Carly shakes her head, conflicted. You might have been. But this family doesn't survive in the dark. You know that better than anyone. Meanwhile, at the Metro Court. Nina Reeves sits at the Metro Court bar, sipping her martini, completely unaware that her double life is on the verge of being exposed. A text buzzes on her phone. It's from Martin Gray. We need to talk, urgently. It's about your overseas accounts. Her heart skips a beat. She's always been careful. But has someone gotten too close? She eyes the staircase, unaware that someone else is watching her from the shadows. Jocelyn Jacks, who followed a hunch after overhearing Willow's conversation earlier at GH. Joss's suspicion about Nina is growing, and she's ready to take action. Coming up tomorrow. Dante corners Michael at the Q Mansion, accusations will fly. Nina faces an unexpected confrontation that could destroy her empire. Sunny returns to Port Charles, and he's heard everything. Willow receives a mysterious message about Harmony's past, a secret that could change everything. Final thoughts. Wednesday's episode is a slow-burning eruption of revelations and choices that could fracture the Corinthos family from within. With Willow stepping into the role of quiet protector, Dante boiling over with betrayal, and Carly left trying to decipher which way is up, the stage is set for one of the most intense family reckonings in recent memory. And as always in Port Charles, when one secret is revealed, 3 more come crawling out of the shadows. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.